Hey Aquarius, welcome to your July 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be a reading from July 8th until the 14th. We're just going to go ahead and jump in and get started. I hope you're all doing well. I do want to make a quick announcement as I'm pulling these cards that the personal readings are on sale. I'll leave that link down below in the description if you want to book a personal reading with me. But let's go ahead and see here what's going on, Aquarius. I hope the camera's a little blurry, so maybe some of y'all's focus is a little blurry. Let's see. You did pull the World card, Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands here for the overall energy. I like this World card being here because there is a brand new chapter in which you're beginning here. And you probably hear that a lot, like brand new chapters, like and all this stuff. It's really just about how you're going about something. It can be on the larger scale as well, like if you moved or if you like started a new relationship or if you like, I don't know, like if you started a new career or job. So it could be those things. It's just the beginning of something new. It's like you've learned the lessons of the past when it comes to something. You've integrated them in, you've understood. And so now the new door is swinging open here. And that Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, I feel like you're coming out like blazing here. Page of Pentacles is like where you're ready to put in the work, right? You're ready to put in those practical, actions, right? And I feel like a lot of you Aquarius is like you're ready to back something up. What I'm getting intuitively, it's like you're ready to back something up. It's like you're backing up what you're saying you're going to do with that Seven of Wands being here. Because the Seven of Wands is definitely you taking full control here, believing in what it is that you want, and starting to take those action steps to, get what it is that you want, or to move in the direction that you're trying to go. And you're putting real work here behind it. It's like you're ready to make improvements with this Page of Pentacles and start to build things. Even with the Two of Pentacles being in your current energy at this time, right? You're building things. You're also learning the dance of change too. It's like, even though you're entering into a newer chapter or there's something new beginning here, or you're kind of putting together the pieces for the new initiation in which you're going to go on, there's almost too, it's like you're still kind of have one foot in the old world, right, in the old chapter, but pretty much it's like the new thing is beginning here. And I think right now it's just like before you know it, you'll be totally into, you'll be in this next chapter fully, or with this new thing fully. Two of Pentacles, though, I do feel like you could be really busy, right? You're putting yourself to work here. Also, I think you're learning how to manage things at this time as well. You could have a lot on your plate, like I said. I definitely think there's things coming up with your personal life and work that you're trying to balance as best as you can. I think you're actually doing a pretty good job. Some of you, maybe that's not the case, but I would cut yourself some slack. I think you're doing a better job than you think. You have the Hangman here in the challenge with the Six of Pentacles in the future here. Yeah, the Hangman is about surrendering. And it's interesting too, because in a way, there is a little bit of a delayedness. But it really, with the Hangman being in the challenge, is like you're trying to really orient or reorient your consciousness to the newer ideal. Right, so if we've been in a past chapter, if we've done something a certain way for so long, and like we're ready to do something new, or we're ready to change things, like in a way, it is an orientation process. It's like, yes, we have the ideal, but we have to orient our consciousness toward it fully. And with it being in the challenge, maybe you don't feel like it's like you have the pure conscious awareness. Like you don't feel fully oriented. You could feel a little still disoriented. But at least with the Two of Pentacles, it's like you're understanding in order for you to really shift things, it's like it takes actually you doing the work, and through that process naturally you'll reorient yourself and find your new norm, if you want to say. That is your reality, right? And so with the Six of Pentacles, your hard work is paying off with that Two of Pentacles in your current energy at this time. If you keep doing the work and you keep focusing on what needs to be a priority and what needs to be worked on, Six of Pentacles, you'll get your karmic rewards here, or you'll see like the return here from the work that you've been doing. Let's keep going though. I'm not sure why this camera goes blurry sometimes, and it's hard to sometimes focus it. Let me see if I can do this. It's a little better, I guess. Anyways, you have the Eight of Swords here in the position of something you're unaware of. The Ace of Wands as the advice, yeah. And you have the Devil card here in the outcome. I don't think this Devil card is a negative energy, by the way. The Devil card is the archetype of Capricorn, and it represents where we have to be critically tenacious when it comes to achieving our objectives and our goals. And that's what I'm seeing you really doing here. There could even be an emphasis on the material world for you at this time. Maybe some of you, it's like you have to maybe correct things, or maybe you're trying to make more money, or maybe you're trying to get your career in the right position or in a better position, or you're trying to advance things, you're trying to climb the ladder. And so the Devil card can represent like discipline. So I'm seeing you like really develop this discipline here. And if you already have the discipline, well, I just feel like you're being more disciplined here. Because in a way, like the devil, yes, it is toxic and it does represent negativity. But in a way, negativity, when we take a look at the archetype of Capricorn, the ruling planet Saturn actually is negativity. But negativity can be bad, right, in the sense of things are toxic, but I don't think they're toxic. The negativity in which is happening is like you're having to subtract things. The subtraction in which you're doing is like subtracting the distractions from your life to help you focus and put an emphasis on what needs to be done, which is allowing you to accomplish and conquer and climb the mountain here with the Devil card. The Ace of Wands is your advice to this Hangman. The Hangman is like, it could be like we're stuck or delayed, or maybe we're just feeling disoriented a bit, right? We're just trying to make sense of of things at this time as we're juggling things, as I'm seeing here with the Two of Pentacles in your current energy. So the Ace of Wands is the advice is just saying like, just keep yourself motivated, right? And keep creating. If you feel a spark of creation, or start creating, right? If you feel a spark of inspiration, act on it. Because before you know it, that's going to speed up the orientation process, like you being able to really orient and understand like clearly like the reality of things better. This Eight of Swords is in the position of something you're unaware of at this time. Eight of Swords is kind of when we can look at things, we see only one way with things. The Eight of Swords wants us to open up our mind, to creatively expand our minds. So I want to call you Capricorn. Some of you may have Capricorn in your chart. If you don't worry about it. But I think the universe is wanting you to creatively open up your mind here, and suspend certain old beliefs. I think you already know this though, right? Because the Hangman represents suspension, right? Being suspended. But it's suspended to be able to analyze, review everything that you have known, your values, all your experiences, and being able to observe them and be like, okay, I don't need this belief anymore. Let me let go of this belief. This no longer serves me for where I'm going. But it's a natural process of doing that takes time with the Hangman. So the best thing you can do with the Ace of Wands is to give leeway to new creations, to new beliefs, start things, like whatever it is that you feel motivated or sparked by, right? Like to take the initiative on that and to do those things, especially if they're newer. Well, obviously they're newer. All right. You pulled this retrograde card. It says review here. So you could be reviewing things at this time, looking over things, seeing like what needs to be fixed, right? What no longer serves and what needs to be let go of. And that's the Hangman too, right? Kind of being stuck in limbo and a retrograde and a review, right? Having to really look and reanalyze things. So allow yourself to go through that process. It's going to serve you well. You pull this deep quiet, meditation and stillness. This is like my card of meditation. So I feel like meditation could really serve you well at this time, Aquarius. If I called you Capricorn, I apologize. Please don't come for me in the comments. But if I think meditation can serve you well, or just having mindfulness, solitude. That's also what the Hangman is, right? To gain a different sense of perception, or gain a different sense of perspective. You have this challenges, achievements, and it says mountain. See, y'all just think I be saying shit. Climbs to the top of the mountain, the Devil card. Capricorn, the goat, climbs to the top of the mountain, conquers and achieves what it wants, right? So you have challenges, right? Two of Pentacles, but you're defying those challenges, right? And you're making leeway, and you're going to make progress and achieve the things that you want here. But I do feel, if you're lacking that sense of creative spark or creative inspiration, or just inspiration in general, that's where the meditation card is coming in, and the Hangman being in the challenge coming in. It's like giving yourself solitude and mindfulness to be able to analyze and observe and allow for a new spontaneous activity to come up. But like sometimes we can be so busy that we lose the connection to our inner self, or our inspiration, or our intuition. Right? I'm pretty sure you've heard, like, you know, some of the best ideas come to you when your mind is not preoccupied with things. It's kind of hard for Aquarius to turn their brain off, but you know, I believe in you, Aquarius. Clarify the world, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands here. All right, let's see here. Pull the Sun card, the world. Definitely, well, let's see. Two of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and you pulled the Wheel of Fortune on the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, there's a new turn of events happening here, change of events, positive change of events with the Seven of Wands, and this is when preparation meets opportunity, which you would call luck. So you're prepared here, and it's interesting too because I think you've been looking forward to this. There's something that you've been looking forward to here, Aquarius. Now, the world, the Sun card, I'm going to break this down like humanistic astrology wise because I feel like this is very important for the read. I feel like the winds of change are coming for you, Aquarius. I live in Texas and we don't get like strong gusts of wind out of nowhere in the summer. We just had that right now. But anyways, I just saw like my, I can't remember the name of what this thing's called. I know the name, whatever. Basically, the things on my patio are blowing around crazy. But the Sun card represents the sun. It represents your being, the potential of your being. The World card is the archetype of Saturn. And Saturn represents the limitation that is placed upon your being at this time, to where if you address the limitation and you conquer those limitations, or you overcome those obstacles, your sense of self and your sense of being expands. And that's what's going on for you this week. It's like your being is being expanded. But obviously, you could even be putting challenges in front of yourself so that way you can evolve, or there's just already challenges there that are helping you evolve. But whatever way you want to cut this, or whatever way you want to look at this, you're ready for this new thing that's going to provide you with a lot of growth here. And I think you're definitely ready. Like, you're standing on your own 2 feet here, ready to take action, right? And put your game plan into motion with the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Six of Pentacles here. Overall, the world and the Sun card, this is a positive new energy I see you in. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, right? The new thing, the newer opportunity, or just the newer seed that you're planting here. You're putting in the work here to manifest it. You have the Seven of Wands on the Hangman, and you have the Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles here. Yeah, some of you could even be getting an increase, like I said, increase in money or resources here, right? Some of you could be seeing, like, maybe you're making more money, or maybe you're noticing more money coming into your life here, Aquarius. Or you could be getting help and aid from someone else here who's helping you get underway with what it is that you're trying to do. I see you getting a lot of support, which is going to increase the prosperity of your life, and also it's going to help aid you for whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. But I see you here, especially Ten of Pentacles, is like the long-term goals. Like, you're starting to really see this trickling down of energy here, of like these manifestations that are kind of like on your, I don't want to say bucket list. That's not the right term. But that are on like the board, I guess, of the things that you want in your life. The Seven of Wands and the Hangman and the Challenge. Seven of Wands and the Hangman is like suspending or letting go of the ego's control, right? Sometimes things are out of our control, but sometimes we have to release an old sense of self, or an old way of doing things that we have done before, right, for a long time, that has become like us, that has made us. But with this new thing that's happening, it's like you're like taking different actions. That's the advice, is to come from a different place, right? Coming from the place of who you want to be, like the newer person that you want to be. It's like faking it till you make it, but I don't think that's what you're doing, obviously. Clarify the Eight of Swords, you have the Chariot. Clarify the Ace of Wands, you have the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Devil, you have the Seven of Swords here. Yep. The Seven of Swords, the devil. Now, yes, this can be the negative energy of the devil. So if there's anything that needs to be cut out, I would cut it out. Or if there's anything that acts as a distraction, I would avoid it. So that way you can stay disciplined and stay in control, right? But the universe is like wanting you to not forget partnership and cooperation. Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Like, if there's other people involved in this, it's about cooperating, working together as a team. When it comes to yourself, this is about Mars and Capricorn, Three of Pentacles, right? Taking action, being disciplined, and sticking to that building process here. You do have the Chariot and the Eight of Swords in the position of something you're unaware of. Yeah, your destiny can go in many directions here. Sometimes if we've been on one course and we kind of want to pivot, but our mind's like, yeah, that's not you. Like, it's telling us all these stories like, yeah, that's not you. Or, that's not going to work out. Or, that doesn't make any sense. That's not how people know you. The Eight of Swords and the Chariot is like wanting you to creatively open up your mind to the possibilities of different routes and routes you can go in regards to achieving the things that you want to achieve. And to not limit your destiny or limit your sense of self to what you can accomplish. But I really feel like with the Seven of Swords and the devil, I see some of you here. It kind of reminds me of like the unseen work. Like the work you do behind the scenes, the extra work, the longer hours. I'm not telling you to like, but this does show me like you're going above and beyond is what I'm picking up intuitively, right? You're going above and beyond. Clarify the Seven of Swords. The World card. I don't know why this is blurry. I apologize, y'all. Yeah, the World card is, there's a journey that you're on, and you're wanting to see what you can accomplish in that full journey. And that Devil Seven of Swords is, I think this is you restricting your sense of attention only to the things that will benefit you in your journey, in your mission. And that's where the devil restriction is coming in, because it's a good restriction in a way to which you're cutting out distraction and you're zooming in your focus. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius, in your weekly reading. I'm gonna leave your reading here. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to my website. You'll see that the readings are on sale as well. If you like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to do so, and also hit the notification bell as well. And otherwise than that, Aquarius, I'll leave that down below in the comments as well, the video to the astrology, the astrology video that I did for the week, for this week. So with that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm wishing you the best, Aquarius. From my UFO to your UFO, I'll talk to you later. Or I'll telepathically talk to you later. See you later.